kids in football, but they're worried about head injuries and just the impact of the sport.
So we've heard a lot from our parents about how much our campers enjoy the camp because they're participating in a variety of sports. Specifically football, because we're fans, we've played before. We want to make sure that we're offering something that is safe and that's something that's conducive to especially those campers that are 12 and under. And so the research shows that if campers want to participate in football, that it makes sense that they're doing something that's safer than tackle football, and that we wait until campers are a little bit older to try that.
Oh, this is good. A lot of people start their kids out in Pop Warner, and they're so young, and they're tackling, and I'm like, ouch, you know. So you brought some of your kids here today to show us how it works. Can you walk us through some of the moves and just tell us about the safety and choreography of it all?
Sure. So the wearable technology allows the integrity of the game to stay intact. The rules of the game are the same. However, the end of each play is different than in tackle football or flag football. In tackle football, a defender must end the play by actually tackling the player, or in flag football by grabbing the flag. With interactive touch, the play ends when the defender uses the gloves to touch the back of a player's jersey or their shoulders, and there's a sensor. You hear that beeping that goes off.
I don't know if the folks at home can see the light, but once a player is touched, the glove lights up, you hear a sensor, and then you know the play is over.
Right, and so all players, the defender and the offensive player, know that the play is over. And the way that it's safer as well is that you see that our defender is keeping his head and body up, as opposed to head down and tackling or grabbing a flag, which is where those head injuries occur. So it's just a much more safe way to play the game, but it keeps the integrity of the game intact.
This is so interesting. It's like video game technology meets traditional football. Are kids still being exposed to the team building and the camaraderie and all of the good things, which are why parents want their kids to play a team sport like football?
And that's our motto at Kids Elite. Elite actually is an acronym for effort, leadership, integrity, teamwork, and also excellence. So everything we do at Kids Elite Sports, we make sure that we're really pushing for that team and family atmosphere through the sport.
Before we let you go, you have a camp here in DC. Parents can still enroll their children. Where do we find out more about you?
You can go to www.kidselitesports.org, and you can also find us on Instagram or Facebook at Kids Elite Sports.
All right, thank you so much. You know, this is a lot better than the flag football I was forced to play in junior high. So I'll be checking you out. I hope the folks at home do too. We'll be back with more Great Day Washington right after this. Thanks, kids. You guys did great.
Good job, guys.
High school is more stressful than ever, but don't stress. We've got back to school tips for parents and students after the break.
I am a nurse.
A firefighter.